Just a quick one, guys, before we get into today's video. We have released our brand new summer drop that includes some new and exciting designs, including our Arne Slot t-shirt, European Royalty t-shirt, Trophy Wall tee and others. We've also introduced jumpers to our store. Do browse the new collection by going down into the link in the description or head into copyclothing.com. Anyway, let's get into today's video. And hello everybody, welcome back to the channel, guys. Hope you're all well. Before we do get into today's video, as always, please do smash that like button and subscribe to the channel for daily Liverpool content. Guys, in today's video, as always, here to bring you up to date with all of the latest Liverpool news from the last 24 hours. That includes our title. Yes, a huge transfer twist is on the cards. We'll discuss that, of course, in detail a bit later on, but there's also been the away kit that has been officially revealed. We'll take a little look at that. We're also going through the state of play in August. In fact, you know how it is on this channel at the start of every single month. We go through a bit of housekeeping and go through what we can expect from this month. And as well as basically hurdling the start of the new Premier League campaign, we'll also find out our Champions League draw. Let's discuss everything about August that you need to know. August 3rd, Manchester United. Liverpool take on Manchester United in front of an expected 77,000 fans at the Williams-Brice Stadium in Columbia, South Carolina on Saturday night. For UK viewers, the last match of the Reds USA Tour will kick off at 12:45 AM on August 4th. With Diogo Jota having returned to action against Arsenal, we can expect to see Ibrahima Konate and Ryan Gravenberch make their first appearance of pre-season before Liverpool fly home. August 4th, back to Liverpool. The Red squad will fly home to Merseyside soon after their match against Manchester United, bringing to an end their 11 days in the United States. Upon their return to the XA Training Centre, and the rest of the squad will join up with their teammates. That means the return of Virgil van Dijk, Cody Gakpo, Alisson, Luis Diaz, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Joe Gomez and Alexis McAllister. August 10th, possible friendly versus Las Palmas. The fixture hasn't been confirmed yet, but reports emerged recently that Liverpool are in discussions about playing Spanish side Las Palmas. Unlike the match following the day, though, this would be a behind closed doors affair. It isn't usual for teams to play on consecutive days in pre-season. The last time Liverpool did so was in 2021, when the Reds had a similar scenario, drawing with Atletico Bilbao before beating Osasuna at Anfield. August 11th, Sevilla at Anfield. Liverpool host Sevilla in the final pre-season friendly as a warm-up for their fixture against Ipswich exactly 6 days later. Slot even had his game rescheduled to kick off at 12:30 PM in order to mirror the time of day at which Liverpool will play their Premier League opener. After fans in the east of the USA had their chances to see Slot's Reds in pre-season, this acts as the first opportunity for locals, and it will be a youthful crowd at Anfield with prices lowered for the match. August 17th, Ipswich away. This is where everything gets really going. While pre-season can give you an indicator of which players are looking sharpest, we won't really know how Liverpool are shaping up until they have taken to the Portman Road pitch on August 17th. Barring subsequent injuries, Liverpool will have a full complement of players for this one, though we could have some sitting out for a few pre-season minutes and others. August 25th, Brentford. While Slot will have been at Anfield for the friendly against Sevilla, this will be the first time he probably experiences the home crowd from the dugout. It won't be the first time he has been at Anfield, though, for a competitive game, as he attended Liverpool's 2-0 win over Tottenham in February 2017 as a guest of Pep Lijnders. August 29th, UEFA Champions League draw. Liverpool are back in the Champions League after the last season's third place finish, and they will find out their league stage opponents on August 29th. We won't know the full lineup for their league stage until the night before the draw, when the playoff match is decided between the Reds' favourably positioned. Liverpool will be in a league with 35 other clubs involved, but will only play 8 of them. We only saw how 2 more opponents in the old Champions League group stage format. Ties are randomly selected for home and away. The Reds should be ranked as pot 1 club due to their high coefficient. The first matches of the newly expanded competition will be then played on September 17th, 18th and 19th. August 30th, transfer deadline day. While we hope Liverpool's business will be concluded by the time transfer deadline comes around, at the moment it does seem the Reds will leave their deals until late in the window, both in terms of incomings and outgoings. The deadline for registering new players for Liverpool is 11 PM British Standard Time on August 30th, and it is same for selling players to the majority of the big footballing nations in Europe. However, they still have until September 2nd to sell players to the Netherlands and Portugal. Last summer, Liverpool completed the signing of Ryan Gravenberch on the last day of the window, though the deal had already been pretty much wrapped up, meaning they avoided a last-minute scramble. So, That's the August state of play, troops. Quite a busy month, quite a lot of moving parts, but certainly one hoping as a channel, of course, and as a Liverpool content creator, we're hoping to be very, very busy, and the fact of us winning games and, of course, us signing players. So, yeah, very much looking forward to the start of the new campaign, getting ever, ever closer. So, yeah, August is where things are starting to seriously emerge. Now, moving on to our new kit. Yes, Liverpool's a new away kit, which has not been a surprise. But the away kit for the season 2024-2025 is now available for supporters. The kit was widely leaked prior to its official unveiling, including by Dominic Szoboszlai at a club event in Philadelphia this week. It will be worn for the Reds friendly versus Manchester United on Saturday evening in South Carolina. If you think it looks black, so did we, but apparently it's actually green. Night Forest is an earthy dark green colour apparently. The club describes the kit as a modern revision of the green colourway favoured by the Reds for wearing away. The 2024-2025 version is a Night Forest and earthy dark green colour and entree with flashes of washed teal and sails on the cuffs and inside the panelling. The contrasting flashes also features on the shorts. There are no images of the players in the new kit as of yet. That will have to wait until Saturday. This will be the last away kit designed by manufacturer Nike, with Liverpool switching to Adidas from next season. So there you go, guys. You can purchase that away kit as we speak. Biggest surprise for me is that it is a dark green and not a black. I was really baited into thinking it was black there. Now, moving on to some transfer news and consequently the main subject of today's video in terms of the transfer twist. Guys, there has been a lot of talk with regards to Anthony Gordon, and we've been hearing loads of things with regards to Fabrizio Romano to keep an eye on the situation and Liverpool having internal talks with regards to the player. However, there has been an update from The Athletic, and they have basically stated that there is a massive twist on the cards, as, of course, Newcastle now are set to open contract negotiations with Anthony Gordon this week after his extended break from the Euros. Newcastle hope they can fend off further interest from Liverpool, have a long-term deal admiration, and seriously put this speculation to bed. So it did seem as though, yes, we could potentially be going in for Anthony Gordon as the window goes on, but Newcastle seem as though have different ideas in a giant twist, as it does seem as though Newcastle are going to be going into contract negotiations with Anthony Gordon and his representatives following his return from his summer break, as they look to extend his stay on Tyneside for a longer and more extended period of time. So yeah, interesting there indeed. Following this, guys, more in the transfer news, guys, it's also been said that, of course, we could potentially let Endo go this season or this summer if a deal of an offer of a sufficient amount does come in. And it's also been stated that we could let Joe Gomez go as well. But for both of those deals, clubs will have to meet the correct asking price. But yeah, that's all I've got for you Liverpool fans. As always, do let me know your thoughts down there in the comment section below in regards to August. Let me know your thoughts on the new away kit. And let me know your thoughts on Anthony Gordon. Is he a player that you would like to see at Anfield this summer? Yes or no? That brings us to the end of today's video. As always, please do smash that like button and subscribe to the channel for daily Liverpool content. And don't forget to check out our new summer collection. Arne slot shirts, all there available as well. Thank you guys, and I'll see you next time. Take care.